Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of
During
this
the
path.
riding challenge.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see.
What you say?
Let's keep
One
going.
more time for the homies. Fuck. It is now Monday in Teyvat, and you know what that means? It's time to beat up a child. What was that? We took down Mr. Childen with ease and we got a decent crit rate circlet and a dream solvent. Without a second wasted, I leveled up the circuit to hopefully get a crit damage substat, and we also did Mr. Azdaha and La Senora to hopefully get more dream solvents, but instead we got a good looking gladiator's flower. For the last substat we got defense, but I didn't stop believing. I fed up my level 20 blizzard flower and we got more resin to play with in the evening, so we did more essential material farming. We also did a few new lines for the weekly battle pass quests. Quick tip, by the way, if you didn't know yet, you don't have to claim them to finish the weekly quest. There you go. It's either I saved you 20 resin or wasted 10 seconds of your life. We also did a few new lines for the weekly battle pass quest. Quick tip, by the way, if you didn't know yet, you don't have to claim them to finish the weekly quest. There you go. It's either I saved you 20 resin or wasted 10 seconds of your life that you'll never get back. We did our last ascension farm for the night and got another goated flower. We fed the flower with the one we just got earlier, and it honestly rolled pretty okay. That defense increase still haunts me, but nevertheless it's still kinda usable. We did the last sleeve line and we called it a night. It is now the next day and we are over
usually store food in crates like these,
we did
right?
commissions, sent out our characters for expeditions, and started farming for more essential materials. The Lisa event also started there, so we of course have to check it out. Come on, I meant check out the actual event, not Lisa.
There's even a
I got some flack from the last challenge for forgetting to use the dust of something to convert gems to the ones you want, so here, I did it in this video. I crafted all of them up and we're almost done on getting your essential materials prepared. I pretty much spent every resin I had on the essential material and just did the Lisa event. The event was actually pretty fun. Being able to plan on how you use your characters in multiple chambers is pretty dope. Well, at least for me, because I don't have much characters. The next day has come and the monthly shop has reset. We can now buy more fates using Stardust. I just had one problem. I only had 225 Stardust available. I'll eventually get some when I wish for Huta, so I bought the blue fates instead because I was close to my 5-star pity on the standard banner. I really wanted to get Mona, but Tinari would do since I don't have any DPS bow characters. We went back to once again bully Geodude. The first drop of the day was a crit rate circlet, and of course the first substat of the day
was the national flower of Conria. The into that.
While we wait for the respawn, we farmed some pineapples, harvested more trees with a fishing spear, and did our commission.
But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Conria,
materials
the
today, so in
petals would
between
stop
respawn
growing
times,
and
I did
turn
all my
hard.
daily tasks like
Only when it
visiting
finally
Teapot,
returned
buying
to
the
its home
XP
soil
bottles there, farming
the
chunks,
petals grow
and the
soft
list
once
goes
more,
on. We just had enough
and
resin
finally
left for
turn
a
to
final
dust.
run, claim
So
our
the
drops, and we
Intivat
finally have enough
is a
juvenile
symbol for
jades
a
for
wanderer
max
far
ascension.
from
We
home,
finished our first session off with the
signifying
Lisa
the
event, and for the
tenderness of
first
the
time,
homeland.
I witnessed how good a complete freeze team is. Just look at this! Day 6 was a confusing day. Town domains were closed and I was indecisive which weapon to use on Hutao. So I ended up pre-farming Xingqiu's essential materials instead. Before you get mad because it's supposed to be only building Hutao, listen. Xingqiu is the main support for Hutao and Hutao's damage without him is like... Anyways, we used our resin in the morning to farm the Oceanid, which was probably the most boring farming session I've ever experienced, and condensed the resin we got in the evening for tomorrow. We are 1 week into the challenge and I'm finally going to do a massive artifact run. We had over 4 condensed resin ready, and we're also going to use 2 transit and 3 fragile resin.
We
That's
neglected
over
our
500
original
plus
mission.
resin to use, so surely we got
revival
something
of the
useful,
homeland.
right? Actually, never mind. I spent over 2,000 resin on Ayaka and I barely got shit. My plan was to farm the Shiminawa's domain, and basically every bad artifact was going to go to the Crimson Strongbox. Alright, I'm gonna let Shimmer me take over.
What are the chances of
if I get
succeeding?
good fish here, the video ends. Oh.
Approximately.
Okay, I'm gonna stay quiet.
Forget it.
That guy,
Even a
you
1%
used to surely
chance
we
is
get
enough.
something.
For too long have we... Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible. They cannot be made to continue.
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your dominion.
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you so
Right? Actually, never mind.
Well,
Spent over 2,000 resin
people
on
do
Ayaka
say
and I
that
barely got
twins
shit. My
have
plan
a
was to farm
special
the Shiminawa's domain, and basically
It
every bad
sounds as if
artifact
they
was
are
gonna go to
attempting
the
to make
Crimson
use of
Strongbox.
certain
Alright, I'm gonna
equipment
let
to
Shiver
cleanse
take
the
over.
curse.
Let's get it started.
It
If I get
could
a good
well
piece
be
here,
the device we
video
saw
ends.
earlier.
Ooh.
And you say he mentioned the revival of the
Okay, I'm
homeland?
gonna stay quiet because I'm gonna get the best artifact here. I should probably check what I need first, right? I didn't know where to put this in the video, so I guess this is the perfect time. I already
No
had a
surprise
Shiminawa
there.
set for Hutao ready when
Stubborn as
I was
ever.
building Raiden.
It
If you pay
appears
great
as if the
attention to
Abyss Order
video on
plans
the
to
last
use this
challenge, you can see
location
I
to
had
cleanse
some
the
godly
hilly churls of
Shiminawa
their
drops and
curse
eventually
and
some good
restore them
rolls
to the
as
way
well.
they
For the
once
peeps that
were.
love watching
Then,
artifact rolls, don't worry.
they will
There's plenty
serve
in
as
this
the
video.
foundation
Basically,
for
I just need a
reviving
pyro
after
goblet
all.
to really
There
complete
can
my
be
set.
no
Maybe
nation
another crit
without a
damage
people.
circlet. Dude, give me at least a good fucking goblet. It's all defense.
I told you all, trying to remove it, so make sure if you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them.
Mired would be
in
super lucky, you know? A bit of a early gift from Hoyoverse, you might never know. They see my birthday is coming, so they're like, yo, let's give this guy the most absolute greatest drops ever, so he keeps on playing and spend money on his
Save your
birthday.
strength for something. Oh?
Crit damage. Ooh. Okay, wait, what the fuck? Hoyoverse is actually fucking listening. What do I need here? Energy recharge or attack? Okay, they're not listening.
It is only natural for you to side.
Crit damage.
But whatever
what do we
decision you
need
make
here?
cannot
Maybe
deter me
it's
from
either
mine.
HP or attack. Oh,
My chosen path
percentage
is to stop the abyss.
Crit damage, baby.
If we have reached an impasse, then perhaps this is where we should say.
Is this the worst level? Crit damage. Now I'm just gonna feed it. Fuck you. Okay, you know what? We're doing Strongbox. Alright, this is our first Strongbox. Ooh. What the fuck is Goblet? Is this Goblet? I don't even know what it looks like. They're fucking... Maybe. Or they're all shit. What the fuck? Give me back my artifacts. Alright, that's it for the YouTube recording. Bye, YouTube. For now. Thankfully, I saved a few resin during the artifact run because it was also Town Book Day. My plan for this challenge is to triple crown her just in 25 days, so I need a lot of books. She's also one of the best characters to triple crown, so if you really like Hutao,
Just do it!
the next day has arrived and we can finally finish the
seems that
Lisa
the three
event and claim our
questions I
skin.
put
The
to
skin
you on
itself
our
is
first
very
meeting were
pretty and
worthwhile.
wait.
You
What
have
are you-
developed your own individual views on this world.
Anyways,
Very
day
well.
8 is all about
Right
Sutra
now,
Essential Materials.
I
wish
have a
there's
more
to say or
immediate
to show,
agenda
but
than
Layla pretty much
stopping the
portrayed how
abyss.
farming the ocean it is. Day 9 was a little bit different though. Condensed the leftover resin from yesterday for a total of 7 condensed resin runs. Since Hutao is almost here, we badly need a Pyro Goblet to complete our Shiminawa set.
That is to
Surely
say,
we at least get a Pyro Goblet with
the
good
abyss may
substats and
appear at
7
any
condensed
moment.
resin, right?
Be on your
we didn't
guard
get a
at
single
all
Pyro
times
Goblet.
as we
It's funny
proceed.
how when I built Raiden, I got a lot of Hutao pieces, but now that I'm building Hutao, I'm getting a lot of Raiden pieces. Just look at this feather drop and how it rolled. Oh my god.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
It is now once again Monday and there's only one day left for the Hutao banner. We did 2 of our weeklies and condensed the rest of the resin for tomorrow. We saved up a total of 50 pulls for Hutao, 24 pity, and a 50-50 to win. A blink of an eye and it's already day 11.
Wait, watch out!
Oh please, Hutao.
What? What's going on? Is that light coming from the Ruminous Center? It's right!
Yes! Let's fucking go, baby. If ever you're interested on my pulling video, it's posted to my channel for you to check out. You know, like and subscribe and shit. At last, we finally got our favorite character. We of course maxed her out and we were totally prepared. In this video, I spent over 2,000 resin on building one of my favorite characters, Hutao. Not only that, but we will be putting over 600 artifacts under Crimson with Strongbox. I'm determined
The mutation is
Hutao, and her rerun the first half of 4.1 is the perfect chance. I literally spent everything I have for Hutao, so be sure to stay until the end to witness greatness or witness the word. are here. Probably the best banner of Genshin history or something, right? We have
You are the
a lot of
there
wishes.
is
We have
nothing
10
else.
already in stock, and as you can see, there's 20,000 Genesis crystals. Will it be enough to bring home 2 characters and a weapon? Who fucking knows? Yes! Let's fucking go, baby. Can we get
Then you will
Yolanda?
give your... You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse? Then I overestimated you. This plan is cruder than I thought.
Light it up.
Might dive into Yelan instead of see what happens. But I'm not really sure now, what we consider the dub is, of course, Suitao. We do end up losing 50-50. The only fight card I really want is Mona. And of course, we need like Tutor and Technical Sword and
Animal
stuff.
We're in a 50. Hey, what's up? Everybody stand! Enhanced animal modules. Dog's over! No!
Abyss shall rise.
You've been hiding this
Oh, nice.
abyss here
First
for
copy of Sincho. Alright, we need a lot of constellations as well for Sincho. Nice. Fuck.
There's no time to celebrate.
Oh, we know.
Alright.
That's why. We gotta do our fucking our wishing spot. What the fuck is it? We have to do the wishing rituals. We'll take anything. Okay, let me fuck this up. What? So this is our wishing ritual, guys. 2,000. Circle, baby. C1 again? I'm starting to like these. The fruit, man. Oh, Ningguang. Alright, first copy of Ningguang. Big W. Yeah, 5 stars soon, baby. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, dude, give me a fucking 5 stars soon, please. Sincho? Official. Okay, our first official. Last 10 pull. Come on. This is the 5-star right here. Oh, please. Suitao.
同志の私に何か用か私が王城の77代目同志来ると思う
Yes! Let's fucking go, baby. First, won our first 50-50. Yes, sir. Nice. Yeah, I didn't have to spend. Now it's time for Yelan. 20,000. Max out all this. Yelan, come home early. Sincho? Nice. I actually get C6. Sacrificial sword, maybe? First Beto copy. Yeah, Yelan, an early Yelan, please. Oh, I thought it was official for one sec. First, what the fuck is this? Give me one more Sincho and Yelan, please. Please. Get in early. Okay, I'll take it. Dude, I'm only getting like 1 4-star. Oh, only 10,000 left. Please, early Yelan. Where is it?
with the wind.
Honestly, I love kitchen food. Please give me another 5-star here, please. Dude, what the fuck, man? Hey, at least not Chi-Chi. Oh, Kitching. I want you, but not in this fucking banner. Wait, okay, so this is the thing now. We should go for Yelan or C1 Hutao. We're guaranteed now. Okay, I want Yelan. Yelan's coming home. Oh, double nuance. Nice. Did you swipe? Not yet. No, I don't think I was swiped anymore.
Why the fuck you lying?
Yelan? Any Yelaners? Dude, can we get him early, please? Nope. Oh, cash back. Alright, last time.
Look, the amplification device.
Please come home.
Am I too late? They're in agony. This isn't a way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing.
Where's my credit card? Actually, I actually do not know. Okay, how much? I think we just need one more sample, right? Then on the weapons, maybe let's save up until like the very last thing.
I have to end. Don't do it.
No, at least they're home, but at what cost?
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily
We are back
resilient.
for part 2 on our wishes for the Fu Tao and Yelan banner. We got both of them on like the very first part, but we are now here at part collect more.
Don't you have a
these
greater
ones.
encumbrance to worry about?
Like I said, we're gonna continue on our stuff of
This is your
Homophones. I
grand
did
opportunity
push
to
back
get
then
rid
on
of
part
me.
1 because I was kind of broke and I kind of waited for my paycheck. But yeah, I've wailed a little bit. But I think this is my very last big purchase in
Take
this
him
game
out
for a
and
little bit
deactivate the
because,
device.
one, I'm broke, and second, the other banners don't really interest me that much. The next will be Desia, Sino, and the second phase is Ayaka and Shenha, but I'm not full for it. Let's start. First temple, stop full right there. Crystal sword, really? What the fuck?
Peace be with you.
I always bounce back. Just watch me.
Hear the truth.
This is just my...
Okay, sacrificial sword.
The gifts of grace.
Animal test 6308.
Hear the truth.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
The power of revelation.
No, my sword. Squirrel, Mark 2.
Hear ye the word of joy.
Let's light it up.
Grace be upon you. And hope upon you.
It's probably the last time I'm gonna pull for a 5-star weapon. Okay, maybe that's a lie, because I kind of want Miss Splitter on Ayaka. But other than that, we'll do one more. It doesn't hurt to do one more, right?
If you
It doesn't
value,
hurt to do
see
one
all
more.
these rays of
Maybe
light
it's a
and
5-star.
portals. They must have installed several of these energy devices in various locations. Find
and
them
this
quickly.
But I don't need that. I don't need that. Because Hu Tao C1 will come here, and I will win my
Go through the bits for us?
Ningguang constellations, maybe Baido as well. Okay, cashback. This is C1 Hu Tao. This is C1 Hu Tao right here. Please come home early. Hu Tao, come on. Early, please. Fuck! Please. One more time.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Let me read you a verse.
That's
Absorption test.
Please, see one Hu Tao.
This
See one
must
Hu
be
Tao.
unbearable for you
Hard
too.
Kitty Gamer. Is this Favonius Codex? Come home here. Please. See one Hu Tao. See one Hu Tao. Bro, I'm actually a hard pity gamer. I lost one, please. Come home here. Please.
No, my sword.
6 missed calls from my bank. Wait a second. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. So Arlecchino is finally out, and I've always told myself if any character in Genshin Impact gets a scythe, my favorite weapon to ever exist in history, I will see 6R5. And
bathe in sunlight, but when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Animal hyperspace simulation. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. My research has failed. No, my soul. Stand clear. It's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Hello and welcome to this quick video on a few not so known tricks regarding
Let me
Hu Tao.
check.
Dane must be
I've been playing her
totally...
since the first release
Let's go.
back in early 2021 and wrote a full guide that can be found in the description, but let's start. As you know, you want to be below 50% HP on Hu Tao to activate her Ascension full passive and maybe a Coma. The first skill cast will bring you to 70% HP, while the second one will bring you around 49%. You can keep in mind the number of your half HP mark, but what we can also do is use the slash in the middle of the HP bar as a visual indication, especially if you take damage or get random kills. It doesn't always predict a perfect half, but it gives you a general idea. A bit below and you're safe. Checking her body buffs is not very reliable in combat.
For 500 years you have faithfully done your duty. To this day,
Next trick
I am
is called
proud
Keep
of you
Slide.
all.
I know it's a weird name, but it makes sense. Hear this. Hu Tao's elemental skill does not expire for as long as you are in a charged attack. This means that it's possible to Q a burst during your last charged, and it will take full advantage of your skill buff, even if it was supposed to end during said charged attack. In practice, you check your timing on your skill. On your last charged attack, you do not cancel it, just hit the burst. She will perform it at the end and snapshot your skill. A super handy trick to squeeze out extra damage. As you can see in the clip, my skill is supposed to be already ended, but we still get
no
the
need to
damage
revive
of
the
an
homeland.
on-bait burst in that condition. Getting this late into the skill cooldown is also thanks to the next tip, which is hit lag. Without skill does not actually have the duration that is stated on the skill in practical
More
uses.
than one
Because of an
kind of
in-game
strange
mechanic
power
called hit lag,
exists here.
she can actually gain extra time
Souls
depending
are
on
no
how fast
strange
and
sight
often
under
you're
the
attacking.
circumstances.
Hit lag occurs when melee
Still,
attacks hit a target, slowing down the attacker, and varies
That
in-game
device
counters
took a
for a
severe
short amount
toll
of
on
time.
me.
It's used to give the impression of weight and impact to attacks. For Tao, this
Vacation?
translates to long skill
There
durations.
are more
It's important
important,
to know
and I
about
suspect
this to
that
better
these
decide when to
amplifications.
prefer
Thank
rotating
you
or when
for
to use your
understanding.
burst.
I only hope that next time
Let's
we
talk
meet,
about combos a bit.
you know.
There can be a lot to talk about, but I want to give you
Sure
two
knows
long
how to-
didn't
well,
read. The two main ones
as
are
long as you-
N1C, one normal
We've
plus a
probably seen
charged,
enough
and
to report back
N2C,
to the
two
miner
normals
now.
plus a charged. Both
But,
getting cancelled by a jump or a dash,
how are we
or not
going to
cancelled at all.
explain it to
N1C
him?
applies less pyro
This
and
is
can
all
be
way
easier
too
to cancel,
complicated for
while
regular
N2C
people to
avoids dash cooldown
understand.
and can lead to higher damage, but also result in more
We'll
pyro
figure
being
it out.
applied.
Just
The general recommendation is to honestly perform either, depending on personal preference or the amount of pyro applied by other units, such as Stoma or Shaman. The way you will want to cancel either combo is generally by jumping as C0 and dashing as C1. With that said, you can absolutely mix and match the combo, but remember that without C1, cancelling your charge attack with a dash will be very expensive, and it should be done only for short damage windows. Not cancelling your combos at all is totally fine, and contrary to popular belief, it's not a big deal unless you lose control over and totally miss your attacks. Cancelling is great for extra frames, but even better for repositioning and not missing your target. And while we're at it, what's the dash cooldown? Well, if you sprint twice within 0.8 seconds, you will not be able to sprint again right away and will have to wait a bit. For Rutao, this is actually important, as if doing your combo too fast, you will encounter this dash cooldown and it will make you waste time repositioning. Cancelling at 0.8 seconds intervals will make sure that it doesn't happen, but it requires some practice. And now a quick one, but not that useful. Rutao's dash can pass through enemies, and it can even escape something like Mirror Maiden's Prison. A fun tip for C1 owners is that if you find yourself exploring without stamina in the overworld, you can just go skill plus charge attack spam, you will move forward, be pretty fast actually, and all of this while getting your stamina back. I wanted this video to be more about a few gameplay tips that I know than building tips, but I have to talk at least briefly about the new weapon and the new artifact set. The new Battle Pass weapon, Ballad of the Fjords, is incredibly good on Hu Tao, but also likes refinements. At R1, you wouldn't consider this much stronger than an R5 Dragonsbane, but already very similar. Sometimes better, sometimes worse. Even though that match gives you more crit rate, I wouldn't pick it anymore for Hu Tao. Refining the new weapon will make it the best non-5-star option for Hu Tao without a doubt. Only restriction you really have is that you cannot play double Pyro and double Hydro, as it would not activate the Elemental Mastery. Regarding Marachusi, a lot of people ask about it, but to be fair, it's definitely not a Hu Tao set. You can try to lose HP via danger reactions or small healing, but it's not reliable and makes your teams very awkward. You also don't want to scale plus burst for 2 stacks right away, because they only last 5 seconds and you would never be below 50% HP. Honestly, until we have a reliable way to shift their HP constantly, Marachusi is totally a no-go. Thank you so much for watching this far. If you like my content, make sure to sub or visit over twitch.tv/7eventlead.
I spent 24 hours to beat Hu Tao. During version 3.4, I was able to win both 50-50s on Yelan and Hu Tao's banner. And since I was way too busy trying to build the Raiden Shogun, these two characters ended up being banished. And as such, I need to build them. So in this video, once again, I should dedicate myself 24 hours in order to build Hu Tao as much as possible. And yeah, that's about it really. If you enjoyed this video, like, sub, turn notification bell on. But otherwise, let's get straight into it. So before I do anything else, I just wanted to quickly talk about Yelan. So as you can see, my Yelan is already at level 70, accompanied by a level 70 Favonius Wobble. Since I had to spend a lot of time on making the Raiden Shogun video, go watch it if you haven't already, I had a lot of resin to slowly upgrade Yelan. I'll come back with with Hu Tao. She's level 20, rocking a random weapon for now, no artifacts. So basically, she's not built at all. Okay, so for the weapon, we are looking between the Dragon Spine Spear or the Dragon Spane. The obvious choice is going to be the Dragon Spane due to the EM and the weapon passive. However, I am also considering the Battle Pass polearm. So as you can see, the Battle Pass is level 48, which if I buy the Gnostic Hymn, I will be able to get the deathmatch. Now, I've checked online and Hu Tao is based on crit damage, which means we are going to have a little issue with crit rate, which this weapon will be able to address this issue. Normally, I would go against buying this. However, I have won 3 50-50s from Genshin. So to give Genshin Impact my thanks, there's a really high chance I will be buying the Battle Pass. But in the meantime, since the server just reset, I'll go do some commissions and check on how Hu Tao works as a character before I make the actual purchase. One thing before I continue, let's just quickly go to the pages. So we currently have 5, 8, 7 Armor Gems and 2 Intertwined. And we have 2 Fates here. Let's just quickly go to the shop to see if I've got any stock. Okay, no, I do not. And I guess let's just do 2 rolls for the memes. We still want Fish Roll, by the way. So if we don't get any Fish Rolls, then I'm pretty sure even C0 Fish Roll is going to be really helpful just because of the Electro. Okay, I was going to say, surprised if I get a purple, but yeah, that did not happen. Okay, speaking of Hu Tao, we do have something special. I believe we have the Talent Ascension Domain bonus. That would be this domain over here. So yeah, we haven't used the bonus for today, and today is Tuesday, which means we can do Diligence. So Diligence is a book for Hu Tao. We've got 33 already, so definitely a little bit more grinding. Just these 3 ones is going to be enough to up Hu Tao. As you can see, we are currently in Hu Tao's test run. There's a few things I want to check in here. So first thing is the artifacts. Is it 4-piece Crimson? Okay, yeah, so it's 4-piece Crimson. Unfortunately, since I need to build multiple characters at the same time, I'm most likely going to fall back on 4-piece Shimenawa just to see how it's going to work. Second thing is the talents. What are we trying to build here? Oh, so it's HP, not attack. Okay, so this is actually pretty good to know. I thought we were going to build attack. Okay, well, I guess we're going to be buying the Gnostic Hymn to get the deathmatch.
When breaking, I'll teach you.
Yep, there we go. Yelan, Xiangling, and Diona all can be ascended. I've like done a lot of farming off recording, so you can tell. Just before we buy the Battle Pass, we just need to defeat Child a few times to hit level 50. Then we can just grab all the rewards at once. Alright, so off we go to defeat Child. Alright, so that's the Battle Pass bot. Now to get the deathmatch. Alright, nice. Okay, so Hu Tao, you've just got a pay-to-win weapon. Just cause I like you so much, you get to have a pay-to-win weapon. Wow, okay, crazy. However, let's look at what we can do to refine this. Today's actually Tuesday, so we need to up this as much as possible. Oh crap, and it's also the Whopper Flower thing. Oh no, really? I have to farm Whopper Flowers? Ah, that is so sad. Okay, so we are here. We have 2 billets that I'm just not gonna use. We have 4 fades. We have 4 fades.
We have 4 fades.
Alright, come on, we need a purple. Alright, come on, purple. Oh, I mean, I could go for gold, you know? You could be very nice. Yeah, but I don't think this game is gonna be that nice though. The important one is the limited banner. Want to win the next 50-50. I'm not sure if that's even possible, but winning 4 50-50s, that sounds like a dream come true. But yeah, a pipeline of a dream will come true. Okay, fine. Alright, so no 4 stars. I could roll on a Staff of Homeless, but I'm not gonna do it. I don't need to. The 15 bucks is enough for me to say thank you for Genshin Impact, so yeah. Okay, so we're looking at least for some purples here.
Wow.
Ooh. Nice. If we get another 4, that would be just straight up ridiculous. Oh,
Hello there.
what? If we can get 2 more, then we don't need to farm this anymore. What? That is so weird. I was not expecting this. Alright, are we gonna get the 3? I don't think so though.
Hello, motherfucker.
What? Okay, well that's it then. That's it. 1 hour in and I'm about to level 80 the deathmatch already. Wow, crazy. Yeah, this one, I'll get it with a little bit of farm. That's not that big a deal. But yeah, we can definitely level 80 this. Okay, now that the weapon's kinda done, let's move on to see how high we could go for Hu Tao. Oh my god, not again. Whopper Flowers everywhere. And this is the Primo Joby Shop. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess let's go. I have not fought this. No idea how it works, but hopefully we should be fine. Our team is like borderline OP at this stage, so we should definitely be fine. Okay, so this should get us to level 50. Yep, level 50. And defense. So let's just have a look at Hu Tao, see if we can level up. Oh wait, hang on. I know where to get a quick purple flower. Usually this is the one you actually click every time you touch the waypoint, but this time it's actually useful. It's one of those trivia info which is not really helpful 99% of the time, but just this once is actually helpful. Right, okay, that's our 3 whopper flower nectar. So finally we can up Hu Tao. Ooh, okay. Crit damage, yes, crit damage. So it's definitely helpful here. Hu Tao talents. At least get them all to level 2. Oh my god. Really? This is actual pain, dude. Can I? I don't think I can. I bought it in the last video, so I will be able to buy it here. What a surprise. I can't. I had to actually farm for it.
Nice.
Oh my god. That's actually really good. Oh, double XP. A roll on crit rate. It could be better, but I'm not gonna complain about it. These are surprisingly not terrible rolls. What is going on? And this one, just HP placeholder for now. And finally, the crit rate. We don't have another gold crit rate piece for Hu Tao, so anything will do for now. We've got 2-piece Wanderers and 2-piece Shimenawa for some extra EM and damage, so it will have to do for now. Just to make this more convenient in the future, let's grab the teleport waypoint real quick, and that should save us a few minutes. And I just realized Hu Tao with a fire resistant Jogi Shot may not be the best of ideas. Alright, that wasn't so bad, but this is a poor matchup. This is just a poor matchup. I believe Hu Tao can do more damage. Right, 2 more, and then now we go do the abyss. Just a quick note, I've already done floor 5 and floor 6 of recording, so we are all the way up to floor 7. Alright, so we are up to floor 7. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so Kaching needs to be a main DPS on the second one. Okay, that second team has absolutely no synergy whatsoever. Let's just hope that we can just Kaching it. Oh my god, why am I doing this? So basically, for the next 30 minutes, I was trying to get further down into the abyss. No real reason behind this, I just wanted to get some quick primal gems. To my surprise, I was able to get all the way down to floor 9 and 9-star it. But once I completed floor 9, I decided to leave it as it is and went to queue the Primo Joey Shot one more time in order to get Hu Tao to level 60. This is purple. This should be purple. Yes, it is. Alright, come on, official please. Official. Wait, yo. Wait. Does that mean she can use 2 of the day? Yes, yo. That's a big W. What is this? This is literally even better than getting official. What? Getting the materials. So whopper flowers and silk flowers. And I believe that match also needs whopper flowers. Okay, and some abyss mages. That's fine. And okay, the artifacts I'll deal with it last. That's the last thing that you do. And these ones as well, yeah, just whopper flowers all the way. In the interest of saving time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the book over here. So I believe there's a place where you can get enemies. Yeah, okay, that took a while, but you can use this and then navigate, and it will like get you to like a spot where you could go for the whopper flowers. Now that is the official way to go for the drops. However, I have a better idea. Okay, so as you can see, I do have the roadmap over here. And if you go to the enemies, it'll go show you all the spots that has the whopper flower. Now, the method in-game is not a bad way to go get the drops. But as you can see, if everything's laid out to you in this kind of manner, what I can do is I could, go through the routes. I'll probably illustrate it in arrows when editing this video. So that way, everything's just a bit more efficient. So basically, that's how I found for materials in Genshin Impact. Just wanted to share this because there were a few people who asked, why do I use the map instead of just using the book? And hopefully this explains why. But yeah, off I go farming and see you all in a bit. Okay, so a quick Hu Tao build, level 70, we have 74 and 113. Deathmatch, R1, level 80. To be Wanderers, to be Shin and Manawa, and then we have just some random things that we've got at the moment. Definitely this is going to change. And concentration we have 0 and talent is 555. which we'll need to wait until this Friday in order to level them all up to level 6. Alright, so that's it for today. Most likely what's going to happen tomorrow is I'll be working on the emblem or fate domain. So as you can see over here, my artifacts are pretty limited, so we are going to address it tomorrow. But otherwise, it was really good progress today, and hopefully tomorrow we can keep it up and have some artifacts for day 2. Alright, so last time when I do this, I had a massive issue with the domain, but this time, since we are using a crack-ass team like this one over here, we should have no problem. We should be able just to fix the issues.
Weak and conservative.
Okay, that was nothing short of a disaster, but hey, at least we made it! Alright, Shimenawa. Oh? Yeah, we need HP. Alright, this time we did a lot better. But are the artifacts any better? Crit rate, no. Oh! Okay. Let's go. Immediately. This is a pretty important one. Your damage will be lovely right now. Damn. Alright. At least if everything goes into crit rate, I'll take it. Boo! Oh wait, hang on. It's HP. Hu Tao uses HP. Nah. I'm pretty sure crit rate and HP percent is still better. Alright, come on. At least one. No, that's so bro. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Hu Tao uses HP, so I don't want it. Okay, can we get 4-piece Shimenawa right now? Can we get 4-piece Shimenawa? Crit rate will look really good right now. Oh, what defense, bro? Okay, energy recharge, not bad. That's fine. Okay, elemental mastery. Okay, that's fine. We can do milk cloud. Please good damage. Oh, what? Elemental mastery again. Okay, attack. I don't think that's good for Hu Tao. Oh my god, 50. Oh my god, defense. Bro, at least one blow on crit damage. Thank you. Crit damage. Alright, that is really copium, but it will do for now. Alright, so quick recap. 4-piece Shimenawa. We have Flower, Banner, HP, Pyro, and Quick Rate. We're having 76 model 4. That's not bad. Energy recharge 3 will be bad. That's fine. So we've got Yelan, Fiona, Lily Wolf, and we are not really using Hu Tao for the heal. She's technically main DPSing with Yelan, so not too appropriate. Let's see what we have. Bleeding useful. Oh, what? Okay. And Flower. Alright, let's see if I can E and Q possibly. Oh no, please. If it's slow enough, it could technically E and Q, but it doesn't seem to be working in this situation. I can do it if it's just slower though, but I guess it's just slow.
Stay clear. Absorption test. Stay clear. Let's light it up.
Oh, okay. Not bad. You want to use that. Alright, come on, quick damage. Wow. Oh, wow. That is adding salt to the injury. Oh my god, this is terrible. Alright, what about this one over here? Come on. We want crit rate and crit damage. What the... Alright, okay, you know what? Elemental Mastery, it's fine. It's not the absolute worst, but it could have been a bit better. Alright, come on. Please, give me something good here. No! Why defense? No! Oh my god. I actually lost crit damage. I lost crit damage from this. Oh no. This is actually terrible.
I call treasure. Adventure time.
Alright, okay. This weather's pretty good. This is alright for now. Let's get nothing else. But
There's no way to pass another test.
Enhanced cannon will mark.
that was
Absorption test. Stay clear.
Not bad. I think I'm ready for my upgraded window. Alright, so that's 1,000 resin right there. Honestly, that's pretty disappointing. At least we've got the 5 set now, so our next goal is either refine this or we move this into a Crimson Sword. It's definitely the long-term goal on this account. Crit damage? Yeah, oh wait. Wait, hang on, why am I even celebrating the defense? Alright, you know what? At least we got crit rate and crit damage, so that's fine. Alright, come on, crit damage. Yes, thank you. At least we can kinda use this. Kinda is the keyword, but at least we can kinda use this. Wait, we want crit damage. That's not good start already. What is this? What is this copium? Yeah, you know what? I give up. I think we just gonna have to stick with the Shimenawa until we got something better. So that's enough copium for today. I'm not going to do any. I'm not doing another download today. I'll do it tomorrow. So in the meantime, while I wait, I'll just go pick up some silk flowers from a co-op road. The way I'm gonna do it is just go to the co-op screen and just.
As it's called, while you have your elemental skill up, it is going to make it a little bit harder to use your burst, but the vast majority, like 70-80% plus, in some places, 90% of the damage you do is going to be coming from your elemental skill and your charge attack comp. We are going to be running her with a double hydro team. We're going to be using Stone Shell as well as Galon here, Elegy for the Galon, and Super Machine. So we're also going to be using a shield here. A lot of people like to use Zonly, but we're going to call this the why make? Because we have melt as well as vaporize here. Because yes, we're going to fight these enemies sometimes with Layla being our shielder, and we're also going to be able to melt them instead of vaporize them with Hu Tao. You can see we have a little bit of elemental mastery here. If you wonder, we're using an 80% sand elemental mastery tail. We have the pyro damage goblet, and then that crit to crit damage depending on which one you have access to. Right there. All in all, totality of 66 crit rate, 222 crit damage, and we are going to be getting a little bit of small elemental mastery bonus because we are using that at the end on her line. Hu Tao isn't that hard to use. It's really the animation cancel that makes people a little bit upset sometimes. It's not that bad. It's not that hard to do. You just have to jump or dash right after you use your charge attack here for our rotation. You just want to drop all of your different supportive skills and then activate. And just as soon as you hit somebody, you either choose to jump like that, or you choose to go ahead and dash. If you have C1, you can dash a lot longer because, well, unlike with C0, you don't use stamina for your charge attack during your elemental skill. Now, the gameplay style Hu Tao is pretty simple, especially if you're running on a double hydro team like this. You just want to get in there on your hydro characters, put their bursts up, right? Put the Xingqiu burst up, put the Yelan burst up, activate their skills, get all this stuff rolling, activate your shielder's shield. And then now that all this is rolling, you can just get in here with your Hu Tao, and you can either do the jump cancel like this, or you can do the dash cancel like that. Now, if you don't have C1, you're going to be using a ton of stamina, as you're not going to actually be able to do a bunch of dashes as well as charges because they're both using at the same time. This floor already has a bunch of hydro stuff, but it's okay. So now we'll just go full maybe. And a lot of times, even though I have one, I just like the jump cancel better, I won't lie. We'll get this up for some extra bonus damage there. Not a big deal. Activator shield. Jump on that guy. Dash over. Come over here again. It wouldn't be Genshin Impact if the difficulty of the floors weren't exclusively brought to you by the enemies standing on the opposite sides of the Abyss Force. Oh, free elemental mastery. Why, I don't think I mind. All right, I'm gonna have to come up here. Dude, goodbye, my guy. Goodbye, my guy. Goodbye, my other guy. Goodbye. Oh no, brother. I have made a mistake, haven't I? I hate these things. I hate them. Oh, brother. I ain't flying around. Where's Venti when you need him, bro? If I was really gaming, we'd be venting right now. I mean, hey, Layla's showing her prowess here, guys. But you can see the rotation. It's very easy to keep up. Even with 0 ER, you haven't really needed to use her burst or anything.
Rain outlines
So you can see the struggles right now. This is a big struggle. You can see it in his hand. It's a pretty big struggle. I don't like those at all. And I feel like I wasted a ton of time just because they fly around in circles. Hu Tao kind of gets caught up trying to target things that you can still target things that are invincible, and they're just trying to wait to blow up. These are kind of enemies we don't mind. Don't really mind this. We'll go right at Hu Tao. And it's fine. It's very easy. It's very easy. Very simple. Right into Shogun. We are stacking. Let's just just go. The final floor. Hu Tao versus Big Horsey. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Adventure time. Go in. Instant animal module 75.
The best part of this puzzle, I have to use Hu Tao's skill to break these little pearls. Okay. You're getting our bursts. No, we're not going to. Okay.
Everybody stand. Animal
We totally need to.
Animal
And,
hyperspace.
I'll see you around, horseman. I'll see you around.
No, my soul.
Oh, this
Let me
one?
lead you a bird.
These boys?
Absorb them.
No, we don't care. Hit him with this. I feel like sometimes when I'm doing this, though, I have massive input lag. Absolutely massive. And sometimes my combos will just drop out of nowhere for no reason whatsoever. I don't know why that is. It's only in Abyss. It's only ever been in Abyss. And it's been like that since the games existed. Not sure why it's a thing. Drop out of nowhere. I have No, we don't care. Hit him with this. I feel like sometimes when I'm doing Abyss, though, I have massive input lag. Absolutely massive. And sometimes my combos will just drop out of nowhere for no reason whatsoever. I don't know why that is. It's only in Abyss. It's only ever been in Abyss. And it's been like that since the games existed. I'm not sure why it's a thing. But it's okay. We'll just hit this guy for over 100k. I think it was 150k. Get some charge stacks in here.
Animal tool 6308. Stand clear. Absorb through
How living on a
Everybody
prayer.
stand. Ring cutter.
How much health does this thing have if it's in here by itself? Like 500k? You're not going anywhere, dude. It's freeze time. You're the pertinent fool, brother. Don't know what this thing is. It's new to me. Wombo combo. Happy feet. Oh, there's another one over there. Take 160 for your chance. Hard counter, my friend? Sorry to say.
Light it up. Go in. Stay clear. Animal tool 6308.
I told you I haven't seen these guys. To be fully tutorial in the middle of Abyss. I surely needed that. Take that for
Power rain out.
So is Hu Tao still good? I think Stockage is pretty powerful in those circumstances. Let me know what you think down below. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
It's hard to believe that we're almost 4 years into Genshin Impact. Then again, it feels like a lot has happened and nothing has happened at the same time since 2020. I say that because gacha games are notorious for advancing their power scaling at breakneck paces, making it extremely improbable for units to stay relevant for more than a year at best. With this game's concern sub-DPS units, as they could be used in a wide variety of team compositions without being intrusive, whereas for main team
Best Pyro Girl is back, and today I'm here to teach you how to build her best. My name is Goose, and I'm here to fresh streets.
Animal
Let's get
tool
it.
6308. Absorb through Animal tool 6308. Swirl. Let me lead you a bird. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Benny's adventure team. I have failed.
Nowadays, you can store boxes as well. best run her with a defensive unit such as Grandpa over here. 4-piece Gilded Dreams is kind of goofy. It's a little worse than Rock, but it's close to the point where you should just pick whatever has more powerful substats. This is definitely the situation when the 4-piece effect is fully utilized, like in double Hydro setups. But if you're using Sucrose or C2 Kazuha, this set kind of falls off in value since there's already EM buffs within the Hydro setups. This is definitely the situation when the 4-piece effect is fully utilized, like in double Hydro setups. But if you're using Sucrose or C2 Kazuha, this set kind of falls off in value since there's already EM buffs within the set. 2-piece Kazuha are pretty solid as a cow, and if it's not good enough, they can just finish the class and go quad with the Nova set. Generally want to go for this. EM sound or an HP sound. Well, generally they'll almost always share the same results, but EM will always come slightly apart. Granted, you're not using a weapon like Bane with EM substats on it. That just provide diminishing returns. But while HP percent provides just a smidge less DPS, you gain more survivability with one. For stat priority, you want around 100 to 150 EM, crit rate and damage, 200 to 300 EM, HP percent, 100%, 1 HP, and APR. To be the very, very last thing to consider for reference regarding EM. Super provides around 100 EM on average. 4-piece Instructors provides 120 EM, which you can put on your old man. C2 Kazuha provides 200 EM, and R1 Elegy provides 100 EM. As for her HP to attack conversion, the attack bonus she gives herself can't exceed 400% of her base attack. Pay attention to how much HP you're building on her, since too much means you'll gain diminishing returns, aka less DPS. Focus on other substats more after that point. I'd advise around 30k HP as a minimum if you're running an HP percent sans. As for ER, don't bother. She doesn't have to burst every rotation. In fact, you want to burst gotta be every 4th rotation with ship out.
It's rain, outline
ER can generally suffice for you across the board.
Let me read you a prayer. Here's Panama 175.
Still handy for survivability and extra DPS. By the way, if you're enjoying the content, why consider liking, subscribing, and maybe down below. If you don't, consider
Everybody stand back! Animal 26308! Animal, no, my soul!
So here's a couple of details that I've picked. Check out the description for the source. Now let's detail her most notable picks. Infamous number 4. Of course, obviously her best in slot is honestly worth pulling for, as one of the most flexible polearms in the game. A lot of units use this weapon well, even if they don't use the passive fully. Scarlet Sands is pretty good on an EM-based Hu Tao, with a bunch of EM buffs in her team. It also makes 4-piece Gilded Dreams a more appealing choice to use on her. It's her second best in slot and synergizes very well with her. Lithic Spear with full stacks in a double Hydro team at R5 is only 13% worse than R1 Homa, and is on the same level as Scarlet Sands, which actually ties his choice as Hu Tao's second best in slot pick. The only thing with this weapon is most players don't already have an R5 copy, so don't go for it specifically on banners unless you like the featured weapons shown. Battle of the Fjords is a very nice 4-star choice, which provides some crit rate in EM if there's at least 3 different elemental types in your team, which there always will be: Pyro, Hydro, and then either Geo or Anemo. The EM provision is excellent, but get ready to shell out for 5 different battle passes, since it's only her 4th best pick at R5. Still decent at R1 though. Deathmatch is a good pick in single target, and Hu Tao's a single target unit, so that's nice. But once again, it's pretty expensive and costs quite a bit considering it's a battle pass weapon. R5 Dragon's Bane is a very cool weapon, and is the one I used on my Hu Tao for the longest time. Great EM stat stick, excellent passive for Tao vape comps, and a great 4-star choice overall. Use it if you have it, and remember to run an HP sounds for her. Primordial Jade Winged Spear is okay, but R5 Dragon's Bane beats it out. Just by single percentage though. Stacks up slowly on her, and she doesn't really need the attack percent, Not the best weapon pick, but if you've only got Dragon's Bane at R1, then this will serve you fine. Missive Wind Spear is the best free-to-play friendly pick for her with a synergistic passive, otherwise this guy isn't really all that special. Blackcliff Pole exists, but I don't recommend it in the slightest. It is quite expensive for what you get out of it. Only use it if you have it lying around, otherwise don't buy it specifically for her. Then finally White Task. Nova to C1 Blonde's A4 ramping pyro to the enemy, but this is quite for at C1 R1. VV Vape is on par with double amount of attack Hu Tao off. Then finally, Hu Tao double opportunity costs, but yes, Bennett's a good VV Vape PS out of it. I personally just don't recommend it due to opportunity costs. Overheal is there, sure. Conversion, Bennett's still a formidable teammate with her. It's like saying Xiao isn't good with Bennett since Xiao's already got like a bazillion attack in his kit already. The overheal is there, sure, but you do still get more DPS out of it. I personally just don't recommend it due to opportunity costs, but yes, Bennett's a good VV Vape teammate. These teams are far harder to play, but they do work if you manage to pull them off. Then finally, Hu Tao double Geo. This team has been massively power crept by Hu Tao double Hydro, but it is still a viable setup for her. Albedo is utilized here for the EM buff he's able to provide to the team every time he has ridiculous single. But once again, it's pretty expensive and it's on the same level as Scarlet Sands, which actually ties his choice as Hu Tao second.
This is how you build Sing Sho. First, his burst costs a lot of energy, so you want to have at least 170 energy recharge if you're using Sacrificial Sword. If not, then you need at least 200 energy recharge. Sing Sho shows a support, so at least 200 energy recharge. Sing shows a support, so at least 200 energy recharge. 170 energy recharge if you're using Sacrificial Sword. If not, then you need at least 200 energy recharge. Sing shows a support, so you don't really need to care about his normal attacks. Just prioritize leveling his skill and his burst. That's our 4-piece emblem, or you can run 2-piece Noblesse and 2-piece Heart of Death. Just use whichever one you have better substats on. For the main stats, you want to have an attack sands, but if you need more energy recharge, you can run an ER sands instead. You want to have a hydro damage goblet with either a crit rate or crit damage circlet. The best weapon for Sing Sho is Sacrificial Sword, but if you don't have it, you can use another sword that gives energy recharge, like the Favonius sword. All of Sing Sho's constellations are really good, but the most noteworthy ones have to be C2, C3, and C6, since they impact and improve Sing Sho's sword that gives energy. For the main stats, you want to have an attack sands, but if you need more energy recharge, you can Piece No Bless and 2-piece Heart of Death. Need more energy recharge, you can run an ER Sands instead. You want to have a Hydro Damage Goblet with either a crit rate or crit damage circlet. The best weapon for Sing Show is Sacrificial Sword, but if you don't have it, you can use another sword that gives energy recharge, like the Favonius Sword. All of have at least 170 energy recharge.